Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
We are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, come on in. Thank you for finding our little barbershop. If you happen to be here during one of the live premieres on YouTube, why, come on in the live chat. Meet the Whiff Pack, a cool group of friends hanging out from all over the world. They'd love to meet you too. And welcome to the second half of our episode on Fran's Space Cream. Y'all, every December, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements releases a phenomenal advent calendar, the 12 Days of Shavemas. And for those of us who are not able to partake in that little adventure, they have released this for the summer, a little mini 6-day advent calendar of ice cream flavors from our childhood, counting down to National Ice Cream Day in the middle of July 2025. And our mention today are the first 3 scents that we opened from this advent calendar. Y'all, it could not have gotten off to a better start. This was the one that I had lit candles for.
True.
This was your strawberry shortcake bar. Good Humor made it. I used to get this every time from the ice cream man, and I would get weird remarks from my friends, and they can suck it because it was the best thing up there. And the second thing we opened was Italian ices. Now, we have checked with some East Coast friends because we didn't have this on the West Coast, but we are getting to know it through this soap, and it is beautiful.
It's
citrusy,
fun.
I know.
It screams summer, I have to say. Now I want it. It's kind of fun, citrusy blast going
And
on.
then finally, our dangerously close to copyright infringement soap, the Mouseketeer bar soap. We all remember the Mickey bars. We looked this up. What do they call these?
Parade bars.
Ah, right. Love it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to re-whip this. This was the most enigmatic for me.
It's almost woodsy. It's still gourmandy, don't get me wrong, but there's something in there that's a little more mature than the other two.
Grown up. And y'all, I have discussed this a little bit with Barry at Texan Shaves. He's got a working theory that ties all these together. You got to go check out his episodes. I'm not going to give it away, but I think he discovered something interesting and absolutely inspired that's happening under the surface of some of these soaps. And today we are just going to jump deftly into doors number 4 through 6, and we hope you'll come along with us. Let's meet the soaps. All right, y'all, from the sales page at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the first ever Christmas in July countdown to National Ice Cream Day. Extremely limited edition, time-sensitive portal access only. Cue that classic rendition of Pop Goes the Weasel escaping the speaker. Drop your marshmallow stick. Stop tracking cryptids. Stop learning how to pan for uranium. The truck has landed. Every summer without fail, Fran's Space Cream truck rolls into Camp Phoenix sometime after noon, even if Camp Phoenix is never in the same place twice. Sometimes it's parked beside the shores of Lake Little Nessie, sometimes it's deep in the Wendigo wilderness, and sometimes right smack in the middle of a Class 4 time anomaly. This has happened twice. But no matter where the camp lands, when the distant, tiny jingle echoes through the trees, everybody runs.
Why? Because Fran's Space Cream isn't just dessert, it's legends and lore. A summer tradition that transcends time. In 1984, President Reagan, possibly unknowingly, aligned the stars when he declared July National Ice Cream Month, anchoring National Ice Cream Day on the 3rd Sunday. But here at Camp Phoenix, where linear time is merely a suggestion, we go bigger, weirder, and way more throwback fragrant. Introducing Fran's Space Cream Advent Calendar. 6 days, 6 legendary flavors, 6 sample-sized time portals to simpler times. Behind each mysterious door lies a shave soap and aftershave combo, inspired by the cosmic delights of the ice cream truck menu of your dreams. Think push pops, fudgesicles, possibly interdimensional sorbet. This is Christmas in July, campers, and your countdown begins July 15th.
So we bought our advent calendar, but we waited until after National Ice Cream Day to air these episodes so we wouldn't ruin anyone's surprise. It is time to open our last 3 doors for some ice cream! All right, do we start here? Is this number 3? There. What do you think it's gonna be?
Ooh, I'm trying to think like a rainbow sherbet, like something that everyone would get. I don't know. What were those ice cream sandwiches? Maybe that.
Yeah, I don't know if we've had anything like too chocolatey yet. The Mickey bar a little bit.
It's ripping
I
a
know,
little
careful,
bit.
don't rip Fran's face.
I'm sorry.
What do you see? What do you see? What is it? What is it?
You're gonna be happy.
Oh! What is it?
Orange creamsicle.
Orange creamsicle! Y'all, I bring you glad tidings of great joy. This was the second one of my absolute favorites. A little vanilla ice cream in the middle, surrounded by frozen orange popsicle. Does it get any better? All right, I will put this over here for safekeeping.
Okay.
Take it in, see what you get.
Okay, my mouth is already watering because this was one that I thoroughly enjoyed. That creamy inside with the citrusy, fun, bright outside.
Right. And we've got something to compare this to. We have actually reviewed a couple of orange creamsicle soaps. All right, take it in, see what you get.
It's not actually orange, y'all, in case you thought it might be.
Yeah, you gotta look past those kind of things.
But that crisp, bright orange, that is spot on.
You made my noise. You went, whoo! All right, y'all, what are you getting?
Okay, it's not like you're gonna get an actual orange.
Okay.
It is the one that has the orange on the outside that when you bite into it, your teeth like freeze for a second.
That's it.
And then the inside is the creaminess. So you smell the orange that greets you in, and then there's a little sweetness, not completely vanilla, but a little more like lactonic-y sweet that follows through there.
Well, good, because if you had said this smells like an actual natural orange, I would have been disappointed. That's not what the popsicles of my childhood smelled like. They smelled and tasted like artificial flavoring, and that's how I want it. All right, I'm going to take this in. Here we go. Oh!
Right? Smell the cavities.
All right, y'all, we have dipped our toes ever so gently into the perfuming world because we're designing an EDP as our wedding favor. Y'all, the aldehydes in this, the citruses in this, absolutely beautifully capture that artificial orange flavor that is such a deep part of our souls. They even say that about perfuming with vanilla. They say use vanillin because most people don't know real vanilla. When they smell vanilla and they think vanilla, vanillin is actually the flavor, aroma, and chemical that they are perceiving. So y'all, this was my body's first orange. This is what I knew orange to be when I was little. And because this was the orange I loved the best, I am so happy to have this back because nothing in our freezer right now comes anywhere close to this artificial goodness that I grew up with. And it's just so bright and pungent.
Right, yes.
Woo!
It's like a neon sign. Like you cannot think it's anything but what you're smelling.
This might be the most pungent Phoenix soap we have ever opened. This is like a 5 on the intensity scale for me. Like I'm getting it over here.
Yeah, like my nasal passages have like inhaled the whole thing.
And it's beautiful. It is absolutely hitting all of those places that masterful concoction of citrus was designed to hit. And it is whisking me back to the early 80s. I am loving
I think the
this.
citrus side, like when you used to take a bite, almost had like a sourness hit. Like it would make you almost want to drool. And then the creamy inside would like tame it down. So Creamsicle is interesting because I do picture this version where it's orange on the outside, vanilla on the inside. Not a spirally thing. Like it has to be this version. And I don't know how, but I can like hear the crackle of the wrapper because of the smell is so iconically like exact. I'm in a time warp, like their page says. It takes me immediately back to running after the ice cream man to bring him my dollar bill to get this yummy goodness. But it's unmistakably orange. It is not your actual orange fruit. It is that orange creamsicle orange.
And y'all, if you grew up loving orange soda like I did, and if Sunkissed was your pony, not Crush, look at my face, Sunkissed.
Yep.
This is it. A little song, a little dance, a little seltzer down your pants. Would you like some of this aftershave and try this on the sides? Let's see, here it is. All right, comes in a beautiful like 1 ounce size, I think. What's that say?
You got it, 1 ounce.
Here we go. I'm going to take it out.
Am I going to do this one and you'll do the next one? We'll keep interchanging.
Oh, right. We have to pick.
We have to plan.
Let's see. All right, now we got a Rochamp for this. All right, on 3, 1, 2. I didn't pick rock, and it pays off. All right, here we go.
It.
Oh, that comes out fast. Be
ready.
careful with these little ones. All right, here we go.
Nostalgia wins.
Oh, y'all, I am in a can of Sunkissed, and I am fighting for my life. This is amazing. And the vanilla is here. Wait a minute.
Is that
I'm getting it more in the splash than I am in the soap. What a beautiful blend this is. Are you getting a little vanilla off my face?
You know, yes, I am. And that actually is a fun strategy because you would take a bite. Technically, you use the soap first, and then you have the vanilla once the whole orange outside's gone.
And Barry, look at my face. I think you're absolutely right in your theory. This is a travesty. These need to be giant sizes.
Well, and it's interesting. The few that we've done where they call it creamsicle that other people have done is to make it a little more palatable for the business office.
A few more things to grow it up. And the orange is very often a more natural, real orange, but not here. Y'all, this is as artificial as they come. And this is exactly what was called for. They completely understood the assignment. And let me be clear. When I say artificial orange, I don't even mean that this tastes somehow lesser than a real orange. Because judge me all you want, but I like this taste better than real orange taste. So 100% mission accomplished, and we are going to lather this in this beautiful abalone bowl from the KUN workshop. And where did you get this PAA brush?
This is my Phoenix Astraeus brush. I wanted to show all of our Phoenix collection, so the last episode had different ones than this one does.
We're not going to walk you through our lathering procedure in this episode. God knows we do that enough in all the others, but we do want to build a lather to see if there are any surprises hiding in these little beauties.
Which we try to use sparingly because we only have a little 1 ounce or size.
I know. I don't think I'm ever actually going to shave with these beyond the one I do to review because I want to keep as much of this as I can.
I really feel like a kid when you're trying to savor your dessert. You know, it's totally that. Like, I just want to make it last longer like the real dessert.
And y'all, a little look into my neurosis. I won't eat the last thing of the bag or the box if it was really good. So, like, I ate all of my Costco ice cream chocolate bars except the last one, and it sat in the freezer for like 6 months. I don't know why I do that.
You want to make it last or something,
I'm
or not
be doing
the
that
last
with these, right?
Yeah.
These are just for smelling and looking at. These are not for shaving until they come out in big sizes, especially this one.
If you haven't gotten our vote yet, I think it's kind of obvious. Okay.
All right, how we looking?
Well, I think we're ready. It's about to fall out of the bowl. But since you already have the splash on your face, should we throw this on there too?
Oh, yeah, why not? Here, put a little bit on my left
You can be our
cheek.
orange creamsicle guy.
Oh, almost has a warm sense to this lather. I love it.
I'm glad you haven't shaved today. You might want to rock one of these.
And I just got my page razor.
How's it smell with the splash next to the soap?
It's slightly different. It's a slight rebalance, and they are complementing themselves beautifully. Y'all, it just chokes me up that these two people go to this level of work for an advent calendar in these tiny sizes. This would do amazing in a full size. Are you kidding me? All right, diving deftly into day number 5. Here we go. We got to be careful how we do this because I want to keep the box.
I know, I messed up the last one.
I wonder if we can keep things in this after we open it
maybe.
all.
What is it?
My favorite ice cream flavor. Now, not ice cream pops or ice cream man, but if I have to choose an ice cream flavor to like go in a cone,
it's true.
this is my pony, and they got my letters, and it's only 75 cents. Y'all, I give you mint chocolate chip. Look at that. And I was just saying we need a chocolate one in here. Oh, I think I want to go first. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to take this in. You ready?
This back up.
Ooh, yeah. All right, let's see here. A little darker. Or who knows if the chocolate flavoring makes it a little bit of a chocolate color.
Let's see if the right mint hits in there. Maybe.
Oh. Pulling a little bit against expectations here. I thought I was going to get hit by a mint truck. Because that's what usually happens with this kind of a mint set. Oh, nay. It has been balanced out beautifully. So I am getting kind of equal parts chocolate and mint. And this is absolutely lovely.
Okay. Now I'm even more curious about the splash action.
And again, Barry, you're right. You're right. Oh, and you know what else? Hold on.
Yeah?
If you are in the wet shaving world or the EDP perfuming world and you hear chocolate, there's generally an accord that's used to make chocolate. And my nose knows it. I'm familiar with it. It's in a lot of scents that we have.
Okay.
This isn't it.
Oh.
This is not that blend. This is not that accord. This was done differently. This was done more from the ground up. I don't recognize this at all. And I'm not really sensing anything like pre-built or pre-made in this. I'm kind of sensing the notes that Douglas and Fran selected for this. I know that ice cream is a bit childish and whimsical, but the way they built this isn't. But again, it's PAA. Okay, hold on.
So kind of like the Musketeer could be a little more mature.
Well, that's it. That's it. It's a little bit more on the wearable side. I mean, it doesn't go all the way to like a sandalwood or something where it's actually like wearable for a business meeting and that's its intention. But this does not scream like novelty ice cream treat on your face. Can you smell the mint chip?
Okay.
This is more of like a vibe of a summer ice cream social kind of a feel. Whoa.
I think I'm like you, though. I don't know if I ever got a bar that was mint chip. I think I always got the bucket, or if I went to Baskin Robbins, I'd have like scoops.
Or the pint that you ate in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta take this in.
I'm curious now.
Not at all what I was expecting, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. All right, take it in. Your mint chocolate chip.
Now I feel like we gotta go buy one of these bad boys.
I would not complain about it.
Dive it in.
We do have a box of Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars we just got at Costco that I am eating more of than I should.
I see what you're saying, my friend.
Yep, what are you getting?
Okay. So at one of our favorite Italian restaurants, when you leave, there is a little mint kind of hard candy with chocolate swirl. That's a little closer to this to me. Like they blended a little bit more than having mint ice cream with just chocolate chips. This one's a little more 50-50. I see what you're saying. The mint isn't as neon green.
Right.
You know, if that could make sense. It's a little more tame, a little more chill, like a cool mint, not like a mint.
And it's kind of the second thing that hits me, which is amazing, because mint's usually the guitar player at the party. Oh, nay, not here.
And it's almost like the chocolate could be more like a chocolate liqueur, or like a chocolate, like not a caramel swirl, but a chocolate swirl action.
Right.
Instead of like a chocolate chip.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Exactly.
So, you know, if you could have food grade versions of what we're trying to put across here, I think that's as close as I can get.
There you go. And you know what? Call me crazy, but it's kind of going nice with the orange I've already got on my face, but chocolate and orange are kind of nice, frankly.
Right, but don't brush your teeth and then have the orange creamsicle.
And don't eat the soap.
It's a wonderful amount of mint. Otherwise, I do think you might think more like toothpaste for some reason, and it's not happening here.
But it's because of the balance that you don't sense it first. It doesn't take over the scent. It found its little nooks and crannies to balance itself against the chocolate.
Right, it's matched perfectly.
That right. And this is our Philip Sharp Barbershop Duet custom bowl that he made for us at the beginning of our journey. Thank you, buddy. It's still one of our absolute favorites. I don't want to use too much.
I know, we gotta save it
on a lather that nobody's gonna shave with.
But they have to see it in action.
I know. And where did you get that gorgeous brush from?
So this is my amber aerolite. You saw Marcus's blue one on the last one, so I figured we should bust this one out. Curious if the chocolate from Musketeer is closer to that one.
I think it is, actually. What are you getting?
Nope. No. I think I'm getting more like, almost like a nutty vibe here.
Oh, like a hazelnut?
Yeah,
maybe?
smell that one more now.
Oh, yeah. Definitely
way more
like
different
a
than I
hazelnut
thought.
kind of thing going on in there.
Interesting.
Doesn't go all the way to Nutella, but it's in the same neighborhood.
Okay.
And this is something you will only find here in the Barbershop Duet. This is the Do You Like Your Mint Ice Cream White or Green with? On 3, 1, 2. No judgment here, but green is the correct answer. Oh. This is slightly wearable.
Yeah.
Which is part of the magic trick because it doesn't lose the whimsy of what it's meant to be. It's an ice cream treat on a stick to be sure. But yeah, if I had to go on a little adventure today that wasn't necessarily a court appearance or anything like that, I might wear this.
Well, I actually have been using a rosemary mint shampoo, and I forget that the mint I use all the time. It's just different here. It's a little more candied, but there's something still real about the mint happening.
And the chocolate's just kind of a creaminess before it even invades you with sort of a cocoa sense to it. Almost a white chocolate meets dark chocolate.
Yeah, I would
sense
agree.
to this.
I'm curious what the splash brings out. There it is.
All right. Throw a little of that on your money maker and see what happens.
Y'all.
I'm curious.
I know on the Shave Migo shows, this would bring up a lot of turmoil going on with mint chip.
Oh, yeah, mint. This is not going to go over well on day 5 on the Shave Migo show. They will make fun of you.
I might have spilt on the dog, although she loves mint, so it'll be okay.
She is a mint hound.
I'm surprised she didn't wake up yet. Okay,
Oh, did you see that? Did you see her wake up for that? She knows her mint.
She's gonna try and lick it off of me. Does it smell good? Am I crazy? Or is there almost like a floral in here? Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Something, even like a clean water? What's happening?
It's a little boozy for me, but I think your natural body chemistry adds something a little floral to things anyway. She is naturally sweet.
I swear I'm getting like a fresh rain water, clean shower kind of a zesty thing happening.
No, from the guy that gave us Terra Preta, I wouldn't put it past him. All right, 1 left to go. And if you want a little look behind the scenes, we did some digging on Google and we think we found the original antique vintage real ice cream truck placard where some of these inspirations are drawn. And there were only a few left on there, but the one that was blowing my skirt up was an almond bar. I kind of hope the last one is an almond bar. What are you thinking it's going to be?
I'm torn. I either want it to be an ice cream sandwich, because that's just classic, or the red, white, and blue Rocket
Pop! Yeah! Yo, how iconic are those? All right, well, there is one way to find out. I'm thinking since we already had kind of a chocolate vanilla thing here, that this might be the Rocket Pop or maybe a short sugar. So, all right,
we're going to find out.
Let's take it in. Okay. You help me.
Okay.
We'll do it together.
We'll do it together. Teamwork. Come on, Lenny. You got to help. There, she's helping.
All right, and it is it's a Rocket Pop sandwich, right, yo. Oh, this is exciting. What a great way to finish.
A sour tower. I did not know that's what they called it. This one looks a little more purple, maybe not blue. We'll see. I'm not sure.
You do the first impression. Take it in. I kind of remember this as having a little bit of a coconutty kind of flavor.
I do remember it being more sour, like blue. I don't know, like
blue
a fruit punch kind of thing going on.
Maybe the white was coconut, and the blue was blue raspberry, and the red was cherry, something like that. All right, see what you get.
You want to whip it together? I'll go on my.
I guess we could. Yeah, see the last one together.
Lady's gonna help too.
On three. Look, I am.
Oh, that's way more sour than I remember.
And yet sugary at the same time. And they're both pulling against each other. That's beautiful. Okay,
I got a whiff of like a pixie stick. That kind of a bright color, sugary.
100%. 100%.
That sourness is different than I was expecting.
Right. Do you get a little bit of blue raspberry in there?
Yeah. I feel like that's as close to what I'm getting. Maybe that was some kind of berry.
White in the middle. What do you think the white is?
I don't think it's coconut. I don't think it's pina colada, but it's something close to that. Maybe pineapple. No, not pineapple. I'm just getting sugar.
It might be pineapple. Now that I think back, it's something like that. It's something citrusy, but not orange, not lime. It's something kind of special.
Okay, but sour tower is different. I was picturing the firecracker, red, white, and blue. It does not smell like that one. It's different here.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's super fun. It's super nostalgic. It is a summer kids blast of sugar kind of day. Get in there. See what you think.
It is, for me, a perfect, triangle of beautifully sugary and beautifully sour at the same time. And those kind of pulling against each other.
So sour tower makes sense. Maybe it's an East Coast one. The last one we had that problem, too. We didn't have it.
The sour tower of power. In its shining hour. No flour. I cower. And again, call me crazy, but if you were to smell a shaving soap that was called berry picking in August, would you not say that would be a worthwhile candidate? It's a beautiful scent.
Yes, the sour somehow stays on the periphery. I just see a globe, and the outside is the sour, sugary hit. Right. And then inside, you're right, it almost could approach a florally version.
It's just beautifully rounded. It's not just an ice cream bar. That's a fabulous summer scent, in general. I don't know if all of these fulfill that criteria. I think you're wearing a strawberry shortcake bar. I think you're wearing an orange creamsicle. But y'all, this one goes beyond these boundaries for sure.
I'm glad we have this one in the mix, though. I feel like these all kind of tackle a different category. We did need one that was a little more sour and sugary to hit us here.
And would you like to put a little of this sour tower on your face? Why don't we both do it? And we'll totally make an ice cream mess of everything that's going on here. But that's what
we're having lots of sugar today.
All right, here we go. This walk will be interesting.
Oh, now I got
wait a minute, grapefruit kind of a thing.
No, I got purple grape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grape-alicious grape.
This is wild. There's all kinds of stuff going on in here. The Kool-Aid grape.
Yes,
specifically.
Exactly, that one.
And then you can smell the powder going into the pitcher.
But as it's drying down, I'm getting it's just changing colors, y'all.
I'm getting more of a 60s aftershave out of this now. Wait a minute.
It's like a white floral in the middle.
What?
And now I just feel like I want to go jump into a swimming pool. I don't know how they did that, but it's super hot and melting in my hand.
If you put this next to Sun Up, I wouldn't say they didn't belong on the same shelf. This is wild.
I swear I'm smelling like a chlorine flavor.
In a pool.
Yeah.
Backyard. That's all part of it. Well, scent can be like that. It can pull a string. It can start a cascade of memories that start coming back to you, and you will start smelling stuff that isn't there because it was when you first smelled it.
We just watched The Sandlot, and I feel like we should be hanging out at the pool with Squints.
I feel like I'm watching the fireworks and smelling all of these.
4th of July color.
I don't want to build a lather.
I don't want to waste it.
I want to hoard all of this. You've seen it. Here, they don't know. They're watching this at home. They can't smell it. It looks the same. Look, we were going to use the same balls we used for the other lab. It's great. It's a Phoenix Artisan.
Look, it's great.
Ooh,
Still works on
rocket
the face.
pop. Love it.
No, sour tower.
Sour tower. Love it. Beautiful.
After 600 episode, we can make our own rules, right?
You don't know.
They can't smell it through the screen. It's
We've
fine.
only ever reviewed 4 soaps. We just keep changing the stickers. Why do you think we're still in season 1?
I think we're on a sugar high. We're a little delusional.
We're getting
it's okay.
punchy. We need to go outside for our walk. So it's pretty simple, y'all. Just be Marcus in 1984. Getting drugged to First Interstate Bank with his mom for the 50th time. Watching her deposit your dad's paycheck and get $1 back. Every time. Sign it back, get $1. Sign it back, get $1. Well, you're not going to pay that much attention because she does it all the time. Who knows what grown-ups do? But just about the time you hear the entertainer being played badly on an outdated PA speaker, and you see a truck going by that there's no way that thing passed its last smog inspection, you're gonna say, "Mom, ice cream!" She's gonna get that $1 out of her purse so you can get yours. So head over to their website at phoenixartisanaccoutrements.com, or even better, do it by way of the link in the description. It's an affiliate link, which lets them know that we sent you, and it gives us back a small percentage of the sale, which we'll probably spend on soap so we can make more episodes. It's at no cost to you, and we would be grateful.
All right, y'all, I am back from my shave with Italian ices, and this is the one that I vote comes back in a full size. Boy, was it a wonderful shave, and we actually don't have this on the West Coast, so it was super fun to get to know a scent that you all have on the East Coast. I think there's certain things in our world that have tried to get close to this, but this is clearly the OG scent, and I had a wonderful shave. Anytime I want to go back for a little throwback fun, this will be the one that I go to.
If you are fans of Valoma, and you like to shoot shave of the day pictures, your ears might perk up at this giveaway. Welcome to Messages.
So for our July giveaway, we wanted to give you a chance to get this custom brush from Opus Brush.
Yeah, y'all, and all you have to do to be eligible is send us an email here to WeSentYou at thebarbershopduet.com so that we can get back to you. It's the only way we communicate about our giveaways, and then check back here on our first August episode to see if you are our lucky winner.
Best of luck! You know, y'all, I'm a big fan of these purple lids. Just saying, they added a wonderful touch.
And the ice cream man is actually a reason that my family used to make fun of me.
Oh.
Because whenever the ice cream man would come by and I would go grab money from mom,
Right.
I would go out in the street and yell at this poor man as if he were driving a steam-powered locomotive and I was needing him to stop on a dime. I would run down the street and be like, "Stop! Ice cream!" And he'd be like, "Yeah. I see you. I'm going 3 miles an hour.
True.
Hold on. I'm not even to your house yet, kid. Hold on."
You're right. They would go super slow, hoping you had time to run into
I
the
would
house.
just panic. Because if he went by, I wasn't getting my strawberry shortcake bar. And mom wasn't going to drive me to the store. I already knew that much. So which one's your favorite?
Ooh, that's a toughie.
I know. We normally don't play these games, but I think here it's apropos.
I think I might go with Creamsicle.
Very good. And I think if you put these hands together, that would be a heck of a walk that we can take right now.
That's good that we're not going to fight over the same one. We can share
There
and
you
enjoy getting a whiff off of each other.
Until these are gone in 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and then we're just sad. Would you please release these in full sizes? Well, Douglas and Fran, thank you for knowing that at times, part of being a grown-up sucks. There are things about childhood that you just miss out on. Specials, cartoons, Chuck E. Cheese, birthday parties. But y'all, I bring you glad tidings of great joy. Because every once in a while, Douglas and Fran know how to speak directly to our inner children and bring them mysteries and wonders to make sure that we never lose that spark of innocence or the guidance of our own inner children to never lose sight of some of those lessons that we learned growing up.
It's interesting how scent can really take you back. Some of these I thought I knew, and then as soon as you take a whiff, it literally transports you in time, which is exactly what's on their write-up. So they nailed it, my friends.
So yes, close the door to your shave locker and be a 10-year-old again with exactly 2 whiskers to shave and some great friends to help you do it. Douglas and Fran, thank you for creating this and knowing the deep places in our soul that it was going to resonate with.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell more childlike just watching this.